Hey everybody, I wanted to get this video up before this season started, just so you don't kind of go up to my channel and wonder where the episode review is. Well, I guess you can tell by the title above my head that I'm not going to be doing any more Smallville reviews for this channel. And there's a couple of reasons for that. It's something I've been delaying, and I think I've been pretty much delaying the inevitable. The three main reasons that I'm not going to be doing this is because, first of all, it's time that I really don't have right now. My college semester, it's a lot more flexible, which is a good and a bad thing because it means that I can I have assignments that pop up like at any time. It's pretty much like a job. I know like people like probably in college like exaggerate that it's like a job. This is like literally like a job, except I'm not getting paid for it. And like it's a journalism course, so I'm like covering assignments and stuff like that at random times. I don't know when that could be, and it's flexible work hours, but it's also unpredictable work hours. So that's kind of the key thing. I don't want to have to promise you guys something and then go back on my word, like, you know? The other reason is because my internet is really messed up right now. I don't know what it is. Like, it just happened over the holidays. And, actually, if you're watching this video, it's because I put it on a USB and I uploaded it on another computer. Like, I literally cannot get on YouTube right now. It's just, for some reason, too much for my internet to handle. And that's what's going to be happening for the last while of my any other videos to follow. Which I'll get to in a minute, because you're probably going, what do you mean other videos if I'm not doing reviews on here? And the other reason, I think this is the key reason, and it's something that I've been ignoring for a long time, is the fact that, yes, this season is bad, in my opinion. Um, yes, this season is bad, but it's just, I think I'm taking it too far. I think that I'm trying to give constructive criticism where I can, but it just feels like I'm just complaining every Friday night when I step in front of the webcam and give my feelings about the episode. So it's something that I just think is I just think that I'm really kind of giving so much negative feelings about the show, and I don't really want this is something that I've followed for 6 years, 6 7 years, and it's just something that I find that I want to just regain the fandom in me. I'm still gonna watch the show, like I'm gonna follow it to the end, even if it is crap, because I've been doing it for so long. But I just think that it's yeah, I don't want to really turn into an anti Smallville. I don't want to turn into a Smallville hater. And I think that, stepping in front of the microphone, yes, I exaggerate, but all exaggeration is based on, what you're really feeling. So, yeah, I just think that, sorry, I was looking at my TV. I think that it's really a case of what I'm trying to how I'm trying to handle the rest of the show and not, completely turn against it by the end. Cause yeah, a lot of things I'm complaining about, like the treatment of Clois, Darkseid, Clark's outfit, a number of different things. But you know what? I think I just gotta roll with the punches and, not just stand here like, a media or what am I thinking? An internet figure, and just, shout at it and just complain. So yeah, that's another thing that another reason I don't think that I should be continuing it. I am still, like I said, I'm still gonna watch the show. I'm gonna finish this to the end, even if it kills me to do it, or kills the fanboy in me at least. And this does not mean that we have to bid adieu. Actually, I've got a couple YouTube channels. One is called The Ragin' Canadian Critic, which I will put a link to in the bottom here. And I'm actually doing movie reviews because one of the reasons I'm in college for journalism is because I'm hoping to become an entertainment reporter or a film critic, and probably a bit of both. So yeah, I've got movie reviews. I've also, on that channel, I've also got a blog called The Cinema Simpleton. I actually go under the same name on the Raging Canadian Critic YouTube channel. It's a long story. And I've also got a Twitter link, which you can find down there too. And yeah, I've also got another YouTube channel, which is just for random stuff in my life that I figured the internet can enjoy, called Igloo Dude 11. And yeah, and this does not mean that I'm not gonna keep. I'm not gonna put on a scheduled basis videos on this channel. I'm gonna be still putting stuff up, the odd stuff, because this is, at first this started out as a Superman related YouTube channel. But I think this is also for a chance, because I put up a Heroes video not too long ago. This is also a chance for me to, I don't know, just kind of voice the fanboy in me. Because yeah, I try and view things like Smallville, for instance. I try and view as a balance of a critic's standpoint and a fanboy standpoint. But you know what, sometimes the fan in me, if something is important that I think the fanboy in me wants to, you know, shout out to the internet, I'm gonna say it, good or bad. I'm gonna find some way to say it. And yeah, I promised you guys a while back ago that I was working on a Superman script, and then I realized, you know what, who's got time to read an entire screenplay or a script these days? So I'm just gonna give you guys a synopsis of it all. And yeah, it's short. Well, it's not as short as I figured it was gonna be. But yeah, it's just a chance for me to get my ideas out there of what I would have liked to see as a Superman movie. Doesn't mean that Zack Snyder won't come up with anything better. Frankly, I think that he can come up with a lot of great stuff for this upcoming Superman reboot. But yeah, I just wanted to put that stuff down. There's a very obvious basis on Kevin Smith's Superman. Is it Superman Reborn or Superman Lives? Or one of I think it's Superman Lives. It's a kind of like there is a bit of an homage to it, and it was a big inspiration for how I was taking the story. But I'd like to think that I still had some creativity to it, and it's not like I'm making money off this. So one thing I also want to do before I end this video is really give a tremendous big thank you to all of you guys that have supported me and followed me through this last year of my reviews. I really can't thank you guys enough. It is so encouraging to see people, like, you know, respond to some of the stuff that I've said, and you know, like, I've seen people do video responses to my stuff and just, you know, like, talk about this stuff in more detail, get to ideas and points of interest that I could not have thought up on, like, you know, my own, because I don't have too much in here. So yeah, it's just it's so it's so cool to see, like, people follow me on this thing, because I just really was doing this for fun. I don't want to sound like a bit of a tool here, but I honestly take the movie reviews and stuff like that a lot more seriously. This was just something I was doing for fun. But I'm so glad to see that I was able to, you know, I was getting followers and people were so interested in what I had to say about Smallville episodes. And yeah, just also a big thank you to some of my fellow Smallville reviewers, The Human Scorch, Chriso, CK. You guys have all done a terrific job with your reviews, and I think that I always loved, like, listening to them to hear what you guys came up with that I didn't cover on certain episodes about, like, some of these characters and the storylines. And it was I loved hearing like, you know, like, CK and Chriso, like, just hearing feedback from some of the stuff that I said on some of my videos. Getting tongue-tied. Better end this video quick. So yeah, just a big thank you, and I thank you guys so much for all the support you've given me, and I hope that you guys will still enjoy some of the stuff, the work that I put out. And yeah, I thank you for the tremendous support. I already said that. I know I'm kind of tripping over my own words. Just, you know, like, I love Smallville. I'm still gonna hold on, cross my fingers to the end, and just try and hope for the best. I think that we can find a way to save Smallville by the end. I'm gonna be optimistic. And that's probably another reason that I'm stopping the videos. I want to hold that optimism till May or April, or whenever the show ends, and just maintain it. And I think just one fanboy watching the show might be able to keep that alive.